Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're taking a close look at a true American classic, the Dodge Charger 1966. When this car first appeared in the mid-1960s, it quickly became one of the most talked about performance machines in the United States. It was bold, powerful, and designed with a clear purpose, to stand out from the crowd and deliver thrilling performance. Even today, decades later, the 1966 Charger still captures the imagination of car enthusiasts who appreciate vintage muscle cars and timeless automotive design. The story of the Charger begins with the company behind it, Dodge, which was looking to create a sporty fastback coupe that could compete with other performance cars of the era. The mid-1960s were an exciting time in the American automotive world. Manufacturers were pushing boundaries, experimenting with bold designs and powerful engines. The Charger was Dodge's answer to that growing demand for muscle and style. From the very first glance, the exterior design of the 1966 Charger makes a powerful impression. This car carries a dramatic fastback shape that immediately sets it apart from many other vehicles of its time. The long, sweeping roofline flows smoothly from the windshield to the rear, creating a sleek and aggressive silhouette. It gives the car a sense of motion even when it is standing still. The front end of the Charger is equally striking. Hidden headlights sit behind a full-width grille, creating a clean and futuristic appearance. When the headlights are closed, the front of the car looks like one solid, continuous grille stretching across the nose. At night, when the lights flip open, the transformation adds a touch of mechanical drama that feels special even today. Another highlight of the exterior is the strong character lines running along the body. These lines emphasize the Charger's muscular stance. The hood is long and flat, hinting at the powerful engine waiting underneath. The rear end features full-width taillights that run across the back of the car, creating a distinctive look that became a signature design element. The overall proportions of the 1966 Charger are classic muscle car perfection. The long hood and short rear deck create a balanced and athletic profile. Large wheels fill the wheel arches, giving the car a planted and confident stance on the road. Even decades later, the design still looks bold and purposeful. Moving inside the 1966 Charger reveals an interior that was surprisingly advanced for its time. Dodge wanted this car to feel special the moment the driver opened the door. Instead of a basic cabin, the Charger offered a sporty and upscale atmosphere. One of the most unique interior features is the full-length center console. This console runs from the dashboard all the way to the rear seats, dividing the cabin into 4 individual seating areas. This layout gave the car a sporty, almost cockpit-like feeling. Each passenger had their own space, which was unusual for cars of that era. The dashboard design also stands out. Large circular gauges are placed directly in front of the driver, making it easy to read important information while driving. The instrument cluster often includes a speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, and other essential indicators. The layout feels purposeful and driver-focused. Materials inside the Charger were chosen to balance comfort and sportiness. Soft vinyl upholstery covers the seats, while chrome accents and detailed trim pieces add visual interest. The steering wheel has a sporty design that fits comfortably in the driver's hands, reinforcing the car's performance-oriented personality. Despite being a muscle car, the Charger also offered practical space. The rear seats could fold down to extend the cargo area, allowing drivers to carry larger items when needed. This feature made the car more versatile than many other coupes at the time. Of course, the real heart of any muscle car lies under the hood, and the 1966 Charger does not disappoint. Dodge offered several powerful engine options for buyers who wanted serious performance. The base engine was a V8, delivering strong power and a deep, satisfying engine note. However, the most exciting option was the legendary 426 cubic inch HEMI V8 engine. This powerhouse quickly became one of the most famous engines in automotive history. The Chrysler 426 HEMI V8 produced enormous horsepower for its time. Its hemispherical combustion chambers allowed better airflow and improved performance. The result was an engine capable of delivering explosive acceleration and thrilling speed. Drivers who selected the HEMI engine experienced a level of performance that few other cars could match in the mid-1960s. The roar of the V8, combined with the raw power pushing the car forward, created an unforgettable driving sensation. Transmission options allow drivers to choose between a manual gearbox for maximum control or an automatic transmission for smoother daily driving. Both setups delivered strong performance and helped the Charger handle its power effectively. When it comes to the driving experience, the 1966 Charger feels every bit like a classic American muscle car. Press the accelerator, and the engine responds with immediate force. The car surges forward with a deep growl from the exhaust, reminding the driver that this machine was built for performance. The long hood stretching out ahead of the driver adds to the sense of drama behind the wheel. It feels powerful and commanding, almost like piloting a mechanical beast. The steering requires more effort than modern cars, but that effort connects the driver directly to the road. On straight roads and highways, the Charger feels incredibly confident. The strong V8 engine delivers effortless acceleration, making passing slower vehicles easy. The suspension is tuned to provide a comfortable ride while still maintaining stability at higher speeds. While modern sports cars may offer more advanced handling, the Charger's driving character is part of its charm. It represents an era when power and personality mattered more than electronic driving aids or complex technology. The sound of the engine plays a major role in the experience. The deep rumble of the V8 creates an emotional connection between the driver and the car. Each press of the throttle brings a wave of sound that echoes the spirit of American muscle. Another aspect that makes the 1966 Charger special is its presence on the road. People notice this car wherever it goes. The bold design, the wide stance, and the unmistakable sound of the engine attract attention instantly. Even among modern vehicles, the Charger stands out as something unique and timeless. Collectors and classic car enthusiasts continue to admire the 1966 Charger for its originality and historical importance. It represents the beginning of a legendary nameplate that would go on to become one of the most iconic muscle cars in automotive history. Over the years, the Charger name would evolve through multiple generations, but the spirit of the original model remains important. That first version set the tone with its daring design and powerful performance. Today, well-preserved examples of the 1966 Charger are highly valued in the classic car market. Owners take pride in maintaining these machines, restoring them carefully to keep their original character alive. Car shows and classic car events often feature these Chargers as shining examples of 1960s automotive engineering. Driving a car like the 1966 Charger is not just about transportation. It is about experiencing a piece of history. Every detail, from the chrome trim to the sound of the engine, reflects the creativity and ambition of the era in which it was built. The Charger also represents the golden age of American muscle cars. During this time, manufacturers competed fiercely to produce bigger engines, bolder designs, and more exciting driving experiences. The result was a generation of vehicles that continue to inspire passion among car lovers. Another reason enthusiasts appreciate the 1966 Charger is its mechanical simplicity compared with modern cars. Many owners enjoy working on these vehicles themselves, maintaining the engine and mechanical systems with traditional tools and knowledge. This hands-on connection adds another layer of enjoyment to classic car ownership. From an engineering perspective, the Charger was built on a strong platform designed to handle powerful engines and high speeds. The chassis provided the durability needed for performance driving while still offering everyday usability. The brakes, suspension, and steering systems were designed to support the car's muscle car personality. While they may feel different compared with modern technology, they contribute to the authentic vintage driving feel that enthusiasts love. Inside the cabin, the driver sits low behind the wheel, surrounded by gauges and controls that emphasize the car's performance focus. The wide windshield provides a clear view of the road ahead, while the fastback rear design adds to the car's sporty atmosphere. Lighting details, chrome accents, and carefully shaped body panels show the craftsmanship that went into creating the Charger. Even small elements, such as the placement of the badges and trim pieces, contribute to the overall design harmony. Another interesting detail is the way the Charger combines elegance with aggression. It is not just a raw performance machine, it also carries a sense of style and sophistication. This balance helped the car appeal to a wide range of buyers when it first entered the market. Classic car fans often say that vehicles like the 1966 Charger have a soul. That idea comes from the way these machines engage the senses. You hear the engine, feel the vibration of the road, and see the bold design every time you approach the car. It creates a deeper emotional connection than many modern vehicles. As the years passed, the Charger continued to build its reputation. Later generations would become famous in racing, movies, and popular culture. But the foundation for that legacy started with the first model in 1966. When evaluating the Charger today, it is clear that its impact goes far beyond simple transportation. It helped define the muscle car era and introduced a design language that influenced many future vehicles. Collectors value the Charger not only for its performance but also for its historical significance. Owning one is like owning a piece of automotive heritage. In the final verdict, the Dodge Charger 1966 remains a remarkable example of classic American engineering and design. Its bold fastback styling, powerful V8 engines, distinctive interior layout, and thrilling driving character make it one of the most memorable cars of its time. Even after many decades, the Charger still captures attention wherever it appears. It represents a moment in automotive history when designers and engineers pushed boundaries to create something exciting and unforgettable. For enthusiasts who appreciate classic muscle cars, the 1966 Charger stands as a symbol of power, style, and innovation. It is not just a car from the past. It is a lasting icon that continues to inspire admiration among drivers and collectors around the world.